Don't judge a book by its cover. If there was ever a case to be stated, the late David Romanoff would take the lead. Romanoff, who passed away in 2019, was a 1956 West Haven High graduate starring on the track team and also playing on the football and bowling teams. David went on to play on the track and field team at the University of Connecticut, where he graduated in 1960 from the School of Pharmacy. Having never been involved in track and field, David stumbled on the sport by accident. With an electric arm on the baseball field, David could go throw harder and farther than anyone, but a small issue clouded his path to a bright future on the baseball diamond. After the ball left his hand, David had no control of where the ball was going. By chance, David went over to watch West Haven track and field practice. Talking to a pair of athletes on the track and field team, David grew particularly interested in the throwing events, especially the javelin. When he asked if he could give the javelin a shot, he surprised everyone, including himself, as his throw was farther than anyone in attendance. David's future teammates were immediately impressed and brought him to meet Hall of Fame coach Billy Irons. The rest, as they say, is history. At 5 feet 8 inches tall and 150 pounds, no one could expect the results they would get from David. David played for Irons in what would be a perfect marriage. A stellar 4-year run saw Romanoff graduate with the overall javelin win record from 1953 to 1956 with a 30-0 mark. In 1956, David was a gold medal winner in the javelin at the Greater New Haven Regional Track and Field Meet. As a senior, he was also chosen to represent West Haven High at the CIAC Track and Field Championships in 1956. The University of Connecticut was the next stop for David. Never one to disappoint, David set the javelin record as a freshman at UConn in 1956 with a throw of 191 feet 6 inches. To put the record throw in perspective, the Olympic record in that generation was 229 feet. Romanoff went on to have a stellar career at UConn before moving on to the business world. Ladies and gentlemen, the family of David Romanoff.